What's up?
Good evening.
You should do a chair down so
Chair
that
down.
you're shorter.
I'm shorter.
Yeah.
Bro, everyone needs to know you're a midget. It's okay.
Oh.
Oh, I think
Anyways.
that might be a bad word.
Cancelled.
Yeah. Anyway.
Welcome to week 15.
It is week 15 indeed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's day 101 of Dropshipping.
It is indeed. Yesterday we hit day 100. Day 100 of still not millionaires. But it's okay. It's about the process.
I'm going to start off this week. Good news. I got 3 sales this week.
Absolutely crazy.
I got one on Wednesday at 2 a.m. It was from UK. And I got 2 in 2 hours on Friday night.
2 hours.
One from Canada and one from Australia. Meaning I found a better marketing angle and a video style that got me these 3 sales. They all came under one video ad. So I'm gonna just continue doing more variations of this, ad that got me sales, and hopefully I'll get more. However, I did realize one thing, which is shipping costs can differ massively depending on what country, which makes sense, but I didn't really think about it that in depth when I was doing my pricing. So what happened was one of the sales that I got on Friday was from Canada, and the shipping cost was $28.50 USD to ship to Canada, China to Canada. And the cost of my products was around 3-ish USD. So roughly $31. It cost me $31 to fulfill this order. Therefore, and I only sold it for $30. I already sold it for 30 USD. So I made like a $1 loss. But essentially, I learned to check the shipping costs now for each country before deciding on my selling price. So essentially, I just made a dumb mistake on deciding my price before checking, other places, because I only checked US. But anyways, now I have removed targeting to Canada and New Zealand. I'm no longer going to sell to those 2 countries because it's too expensive for me to fulfill. And luckily, because I had $100 of free credit from Zendrop, technically all the sales that I made this week, so all the 3 sales, didn't cost me any money to fulfill. So, I did make profit this week. Yeah, it was good.
Technically, yeah. But that's also ignoring how much you spent on ads.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
I don't know. Wait, will it flip?
What?
Will it flip? If I flip my screen, will it look?
It won't, because it's the front camera.
It's not just give me a second. So in the past 3 days,
Unprepared.
as you guys can see, they can't see my store, can they?
No, they can't.
No, nothing there.
Yeah.
I don't want to leak my product. Yeah. They see? They can see. Oh, it's quite clear. There we go. So I got 3 sales this week. 3 sales this week. There we go.
Yeah.
But I got that.
There's the proof you needed.
That's the proof that you need. Okay, I think I need to reload.
Oh.
Fuck's sakes. See, I'm doing this for you guys. Fuck, this is too hard to
Bro, it's okay, they trust you.
Reload. It's reloading.
Bro,
it's reloading.
Bro, no one's gonna be faking.
It's reloading.
Bro, no one's faking 3 sales.
No one's faking 3 sales. That's crazy.
They're faking if they're getting like thousands, but bro, you made $93.
Anyway, no, that was in revenue as well. There's not a profit. There's
Man has made negative $1 profit, and he's trying to fake. He's trying to prove that he's not faking it. Crazy.
But no, yeah. So that, and then I also made my my cogs sheet this earlier today, as you can see. Can you see? I don't think you can see. There we go. As you can see, there's a lot of red, but the green is where I made the money. But we're getting there slowly. But yeah. So that's me for this week. A lot of progress, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my week, I had to work full time this week, which was kind of annoying.
Shit. I don't think I leaked my product. We've double checked if I leaked my product.
We'll double check.
Because look, I don't think it saw that part though. I think it was up here. Okay, we'll double check.
We good. Anyway, yes, I had full time this week, so not as much as I would have liked. One of the big things I did do though, I went to a wholesale supplier just to see what things cost and get quotes and stuff. It wasn't as productive as I thought was going to be. Wasn't as cheap as I thought things were going to be wholesale price. But it was a good learning experience overall. And then based on that, and also if I don't do wholesale prices and I just go around to every place to get all of the stuff I need for my product, it'll be a lot harder, but technically it's doable for my first 2 drops at least, and then I have to figure out the supply issues, which will be a whole other thing. But then I calculated all my cost of goods and profit margins and all of that, and I also structured my offer based on branding partially, and also because I can get much bigger profit margins. My initial brand cost I thought I was going to do had 23% profit margins, and I realized make it $10 more expensive, and I can make it significantly more valuable. I can make it just like the branding, it sort of bakes in the branding of it being a luxury product a lot more, but also 50% profit margins, which is not bad.
Very good.
And I can also, I'm thinking of charging shipping on top of it, because the kind of product where you can charge shipping on top instead of making it free shipping, and especially for like the first 2 drops, I think it's reasonable to do that. Yeah, and then I also posted some content which popped off on Instagram, not so much on TikTok. I'm not too sure why it's not popping off TikTok, but also I really
Are you using hashtags?
I am using hashtags.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm using hashtags. I need to start posting on Facebook as well, because lots of my target demographic, I realized, is on Facebook. So that's another thing to do. And then I need to still finalize my product. I just think it could be higher quality technically, and that's one thing I need to look into. Might get you to test my product after this, actually. We'll see if there's time.
Why is it so yellow? Oh, your screen's yellow.
It's 10 o'clock now,
right,
so
continue.
it's yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
I was going to make a racist joke.
Okay.
Anyway, I also need to figure out shipping. And how I do that, just because I don't want it to get damaged. And I have 2 ideas. One of them is pretty cool, and I think it also adds to like the whole coolness of the unboxing experience. But the packaging is really, really important and cannot get ruined. So that's like a priority. And then I'm going to do a test shipment, probably just to my parents. But it kind of makes sense to do one to my parents, one to my house, just so I can get both and see. And then I need to get a license to sell this product. Technically.
Yeah, people are thinking, why the fuck are you selling this product if you need a license? Because they don't understand what the product is.
You don't understand the product.
I'm
not leaving it yet.
It sounds bad out of context. Like, it sounds sort of stupid out of context.
And it makes it sound like I'm selling bombs or something.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not bombs. But it's I don't know if I just do it without the license for like my first 2 drops. I'm selling 50 units each, and then after that, get the license and start doing that kind of stuff. Or if I just bite the bullet, get a license. But it's all so complicated. I spent so much time this week trying to figure it out, and I like asking people who started like similar businesses, online based, and it's just like, it was like kind of useful, but then it was very surface level. And it's also like the business I'm running is also quite like fairly different in terms of like the kinds of goods, the kinds of product it is. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of learning. But I'm hopefully going to be able to launch it really, really soon. I'm hoping by the end of this week I can make a decision on how I'm doing it. The timeline. The timeline is pretty much sorted though. I want to do 2 drops before November, and then do a really, really big drop before Christmas, and be like, yep, it ships on the 12th, so you can get it before Christmas, or something along the lines of that. I think 12th is a Monday. Because this product can definitely be as a Christmas present, and it's in the price range for a Christmas present as well. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's looking like it's going to be a really productive week, and I'm not working full time this week, so plenty of time. So much time. Yeah.
One more thing, I am starting to brainstorm and find a new product, just because I can see I'm taking this product that I'm using right now as a learning experience, and learning and practicing as much as I can, and then I'm going to use everything that I learned and then put it into my next product, because that will have better margins, because I'm going to make sure this time I know what product research to do, the checklist that I need, and how to position myself in this world of dropshipping. And I think that, I don't know, zooming out and really looking at different pieces of how to do dropshipping, I like it. But looking at all the important parts of dropshipping and then combining it together and positioning yourself into that one key area, I think that's where you'll find the gold. So I'm going to take my time, do product research, find one that's good, and then really press on that one for this Q4. But
but it is looking like a really good start to Q4. Not gonna lie, we're pretty much where we said we were going to be starting Q4.
Yeah.
You making sales. I made a sale on the last one, dropped my camping store. I'm not running it anymore. I don't need to worry about leaking it.
Anyways, there's a video for next week.
Yeah, that's
If you caught it, then you caught it.
If you caught it, then you caught it. Like, you probably...
Yeah,
you won't find... Yeah. But also, like, I've dropped it, so, like, you're not going to steal it realistically, because it's shit. Although, it's not low-key, the products are running, could be winning products. The passion, and it's so hard to film for. Honestly, if you could, like... I might just leak the products entirely next week and just be like, if you want to do this, do it. It's also like, not this season, you're not going to be able to
I'll probably leak
really
my
well.
product as well, because I'm not going to run the other one, my first.
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
Anyways.
Next week we're leaking our products. Make sure you subscribe
and
so you can see our
that.
products, so you can steal our products. But then you'll probably also find out. You won't be able to find our stores. Nah. Yeah, that's all good. We will see you guys next week.
Alright.
Please do subscribe. And also like and comment, because apparently the algorithm likes that, and apparently you also have to ask for these things. You can't just assume people will do it. So here is your reminder. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week in week 16.
Yeah.